Hello, everybody, and welcome to Understanding Spirit. I'm your host, Mary. I hope you've all had a good week. Here in Victoria and Australia, we're under the footy frenzy. We've got a final tomorrow, so a lot of people are coming down to watch that. So the energy around here is, pretty exciting. I just before I jumped on, I had looked at some archangel messages that I had written down, and which angels you could call on at different months during the year. And as I was just looking at it, I got a message. We're at the end of September, of course, now. So the message was for October. So the archangel that has stepped forward for October is Archangel Raguel. And this archangel works with harmony and justice and resolving any conflicts, restoring balance in your life. So with archangels, you always have to ask for assistance. They don't just come and help. So you can always ask if you're having any issues in your life, there's any injustice, anything like that. He did give me a message, which I'm going to read out because I had to write it down because I didn't remember it properly. But the message was, speak peace in your mind and your words will come out graciously and with healing intent. So we always have the opportunity to evolve, to work on ourselves. And, if we kind of think before we speak, there's less chance for, like regret afterwards. So always be mindful, try to put yourself in somebody else's position. And if you feel like really revved up about something, just ask for help, ask to be given some guidance, it'll come to you in a thought, or you'll just know intuitively how to approach the situation. Okay, so I hope that's helpful. It's something you can work towards, in the coming month in October. All right, I do have a caller. I believe I've got Chelsea on the line. Hello, Chelsea.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you tonight?
I'm very well, thank you. How can I help you today?
I was just wondering if there was any general messages coming through for like the next 6 months of my life.
For the next 6 months?
Things your guides want to tell me to take forward, moving forward in my life, kind of going through a couple of things.
Yeah, okay. I'll have a look for you, Chelsea. I'll just so I'll get some cards for you. Do you have a lady in spirit? I have had a woman with me this all morning, and I feel like she's like a sister or was like a sister to somebody. Do you have anyone like that that's in spirit?
It's kind of hard a little bit to hear you. A lady that what?
A lady, she's coming through like a sister or a friend that was like a sister.
Yeah.
Do you have is it a sister?
It's a friend like a sister, yes.
A sister. Okay. Because, as soon as you said that you've been, going through a tough time, that's what this spirit has been talking to me about. So that's why I wanted to ask and see if this spirit could be with you. I'll describe what she looks like, and you can just tell me if you can place her. Okay. She's wearing her hair up like in a pigtail, and she looks like she's got quite thick hair. It's like a either a light like a brown with some blonde in it, or like a very dark blonde. And she's got, I'd say, like a solid sort of build, and she's just very casual in her dress. She's just wearing like a white shirt. Do you recognize this spirit?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Now, I don't know, because she's going to help you with your situation. Okay. So that's why are you happy to get a message from her?
Okay.
Okay. I just kept hearing the name Debbie Deborah. I don't know if it's her name or anybody else that you know. Does that name make any sense to you, or you know anyone with that name?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. Well, just hang on to it, because it might be somebody that might come up for you as you move forward. All right. Because I just kept hearing it over and over again. I had to write it down. It was, she was persisting with it. Okay. She was showing me, like the strength card in, the tarot deck. And she was just saying to me, be strong, and you've endured a lot, but you can do this. All right. And she's saying, remember how powerful you really are. All right. She's okay. It's weird because she's in front of me, but she's not looking at me now. She's like talking and facing the other way. But I don't know if that symbolized, I don't know if she was into, going to psychic mediums for messages or anything like that. Do you recall whether she believed in stuff like that?
Yeah.
She did?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And she's just saying, put one foot in front of the other. All right.
If
And you does that make sense to you?
if I know correctly, my best friend's mom, she's like a sister to me. She just passed away recently. So it's kind of
Okay.
crazy that you're talking about the medium stuff right now.
Yeah, she came in very quickly. As soon as I sat down, to prepare, she was there. All right. So I was hoping that I would have a caller for her. She's also saying that your situation has been quite complex. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. But she's saying it's time to move on. All right.
Okay.
Um, and she's saying, okay, just take one step at a time. And she's like, just breathe and calm down, because she was making me feel a little bit anxious. So I don't know if you've had like anxiety around about your feelings about your life right now and what's going on. Does that make sense for you?
I just lost a baby 2 months ago.
Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, you poor thing. I'm so sorry. That's a very, very difficult thing to go through. I can't even imagine what you're going through. All right, I'm so sorry. Um, I'll just see what else she wants to say to you. She's she just said to me, step in your power and move forward, right? And she just said there's there is a baby for you again.
Okay.
People laugh. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
No, that's a great thing. I'm like sitting here. I got the chills. I got goosebumps all over me. So that's a great thing.
Okay, were you wondering if you would be able to have another child?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So she's coming through to, like help ease your pain with this. And I'm getting the shivers now, while I'm talking about it. Uh, she's also saying to me that even she wants you to know that even if she was there with you, like she wouldn't know what else to do or say. Do you know what I mean? But she's able to, at very least, come and give you some healing around this to let you know that there is another child for you. I do see potentially there's like up to 2 or 3, right, in spirit. Is
That's
that how
great.
many you have? All right.
Okay.
Don't she's like shift your energy, all right. Mourn the loss for as long as you need
She's a
to.
very
Don't
short lady.
Sorry, what was that?
She's short in size and she's very energetic.
She's saying to just uh mourn yourself, mourn the loss for as long as you need to, right? And then sort of like try to pick yourself up energetically. All right. She's also telling me the spirit was meant to go through this. Okay. So I don't feel like it's anything that you did. All right.
Okay.
All right. So just, stay positive, heal from this, and just know that you can move forward and that there are children in spirit for you when you are ready to try again. Okay.
We are trying again right now. That's funny.
Well, good
We
luck
are
with
trying
that.
again right now.
Oh, thank you, Chelsea. I hope I've helped you today. Good luck with everything.
Thank you. Yes, you did.
No.
Thank you so much.
Bye. All right. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy your week. It's always nice to be able to give positive messages like that when people are, hurting like that. It's a very traumatic thing. It's not something that I've experienced, but I do know I've got family and friends. Bye.